what's up, you bunch of fucking nerds? Galactic Criminal here with another reaction video. So we got ourselves another movie trailer. Now, I do remember hearing about this movie, Guardians, coming out of Russia, I believe. I'm going to be watching the US trailer. I guess there's a different version. Anyway, what I heard about this thing is that all the fucking nerds are getting all up in arms because this is like a copy of Guardians of the Galaxy and it has a close enough name. Who gives a fuck? Bunch of weirdos. It's probably fucking cool. I haven't seen the trailer yet, so I'm gonna do that now with a 1, 2... I guess this specific trailer dropped a couple days ago. That already looks cool.
The former Soviet Union for the superhumans that can stop a supervillain.
Exactly right. These people are our only hope.
What's the name of the mission?
I was gonna say it already sounds dubbed.
We're all the same. Lair.
Oh man.
Khan. Arsus. You want to know who did this to you? Come with us.
Rapid military attacks on Moscow continue.
That bear guy kind of looks like Altered Beast. If anyone remembers that arcade
All
game.
attempts to stop it ended up with a complete shutdown of any machinery.
What the Wow, that's cool. He kind of looked like Bane. You know, like the comic book Bane? Not the fucking shitty movie one. That's cool, man. Like, already these characters for me are more intriguing than the Marvel and DC stuff, probably because I just haven't seen them before. Yeah, it kind of seems like there's nobody that's useless on this team. Like fucking Black Widow and Hawkeye, for Christ's sake.
There's no coming back. For all of us.
Wow.
Experimental laboratory designed special gear to increase your performance.
They're gonna make a joke?
Mine.
Yeah. Cool. Now fucking cool looking was that. Yeah, sure, maybe some of the CG was a little bit iffy, but it's just, you know, just as iffy in the big budget fucking Avengers movies and stuff like that sometimes. Yeah, I'm really fucking interested in this. Each one of those characters I want to learn more about. It was kind of even just like when Guardians of the Galaxy came out, I'd never fucking heard of that comic book before. It was a really obscure one, not really anybody read it from what I heard. But yeah, these characters are so fucking interesting. I can't wait to figure out what the hell's going on here. Like, one guy looks like an elemental and can like manipulate stone and earth, you know, turn them into big old fucking fists and shit. And of course you got like the Invisible Woman, and then you got other dude with like a fucking whip or something, and then you got fucking Altered Beast. Oh man, what a weird combination of characters. Like, obviously, like Guardians of the Galaxy, fucking Groot was the big tree guy, and then you got like the Altered Beast guy. It's, you know, you can draw equivalents, absolutely. But, you know, it happened with Guardians of the Galaxy as well, because it was basically just, you know, the Avengers in space. Yeah, when I saw that the link I was clicking on said the US trailer, I was kind of just expecting, you know, subtitles, to be honest. From what, you know, I recall, like, you know, maybe some, you know, like medium budget movies going over to other countries. I'm pretty sure they don't dub those movies. But of course, you bring a fucking movie from another country over to the United States, to North America, and yeah, you gotta make a fucking dubbed version. But you know what, to be honest, for a movie like that, with how much action's gonna be happening in it, I think dubbing is probably a good idea. Like, I have no problem with subtitles, absolutely fucking not. I watch subtitle movies all the time. I love kung fu movies, you know, Chinese movies and stuff like that, so I see a lot of subtitles. Anime, absolutely, a lot of subtitles. So that really, I guess, wouldn't have bothered me, but the fact that it'll be dubbed over will be pretty interesting, especially because the voices always end up being like these over-the-top fucking ridiculous voices for you know, for like American dubbing, especially when it came to like old school like Chinese movies, like the old Jackie Chan movies. It's like somebody just standing in a room, fucking just reading off these lines, so they just have no context to the actual situation. So maybe they'll do a little bit better with this one. Yeah, I think everything was there. The fucking production quality was there. The action scenes were there. It was a cool trailer. It gave you an idea of the powers and like whatever abilities for these heroes or anti-heroes, whatever they are. But, you know, really didn't give too much away. Didn't give too much of what the plot is going to be, essentially. I would assume something is going to try and fucking blow up the world, and they're going to have to stop it. Yeah, so it says coming out winter next year. That's actually not too far away, so I'm really fucking interested to see what this thing looks like. Of course, as always, I will put the link in the description so you can watch it for yourself, full screen, full audio, and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.